Search crews are back on the Agua Fria River looking for a man who was swept away by floodwaters near New River.
And that's where 12 News journalist William Pitts is live tonight with the latest. So, Will, this guy had a Jeep, experienced four-wheeler, thought he could make it, and that was not the case.
Yeah, they're still looking for him also. The chopper launched about 11 o'clock this morning, and they've been out here pretty much all day. We're told there will be no more updates, but so far, no good news in that they haven't found him yet. So we tried to get up there a little while ago, and we can show you from some of this video that the road is absolutely terrible. We could not make it more than a couple of miles. The search is happening about 5 miles away from us. Christopher Couch was driving out there in his 4x4, and his family posted on Facebook that his wife was in the car with him. The car then got stuck in the water. Sheriff's deputies were called and had to lift her off the roof of the car with a helicopter, but Couch was swept away in the river. They've since been searching for him. They even had to take a break for the weather. MCSO says this area is remote, cell service is sketchy. Going four-wheeling on that day of all days with the rain was probably a recipe for disaster.
A lot of four-wheeling going on out there, but that's about all that's going on out there. And with all the water that we've had, all the rain coming down from up north, and it flows into the Agua Fria River, it's not advisable to go through it at all, especially when the weather is the way it is.
Yeah, even with a high clearance vehicle. Couch is 53 years old. His family says they are still out there searching for him. And there was so much water out here the last couple of days that, it hasn't been raining out here for a full 24 to 36 hours. And I'm still standing in mud. There's standing water over here. The river is still flowing. And, it's still going to be a lot of cleanup and still very difficult to get out there. We saw some four-wheel drive, some off-road vehicles that could make it through to that area. But really, it's never a good idea to cross a river or a wash like that because of how high that water can go. And really, we were talking a little while ago that when they were out there, the water may have looked like it was passable, but then, the rain kicked up over the weekend, and then the water just rises so fast. Pretty soon, those photos from MCSO, the water guys was just over the top of that Jeep in no time at all.
And this is, I think, the third person we've lost.
Yes.
Driving through a flooded wash, this rainy season, Will.
Yeah, and really, it's one of those things where, it's raining around you. That's really when you have to be aware for the flash flooding and for the flooding in general. It doesn't have to be raining on top of you for that water to rise so much. It has to be raining in the general area. With all of the rain that was all over this place, really, MCSO says you shouldn't have been in this area in the first place, kind of off-roading and doing, 4x4 activities. You just had no idea what was going to happen. And what happened was a lot of water came down all at once.
All right. Well, hopefully we can get a positive update sometime soon. All right, Will, thank you.
Thank you, Will.